Are you serious? Are you serious? Another wildfire. This time it's called the California Bonfire, and it's exploded overnight as the winds keep blowing and fanning the flames of the eternal inferno that seems to be California. What is going on, and where is Gavin Newsom now? Well, let me tell you all about that in just a second. Let's hear a word from one of our sponsors today, if we could, please, because hundreds of thousands of people in Oklahoma are finding themselves without power, just like a lot of people in California. Why? Well, theirs is because of destructive ice storm, which flattened the power lines and trees all across the area. The fear of going days without power is the exact reason why I have this right here. Fighter Flare, www.fighterflare.com. This is the best flashlight I've ever owned. This thing is heavy. It's got you, if you get trapped and you need to break the car window out, boom, you can do it right there. Boom. If somebody's trying to pick on you or is trying to cause a problem, boom, you've got power there as well. And guys, seriously, check out the light. It is incredible. Oh yeah, it's solar. It's solar. What? Yes, it's solar charged. And if that's too bright for you, because some people say it is, then of course you can dim it down. Okay, so it's not as bad. If you need some attention, we can do that with the strobe. Or if you're in an emergency situation, you can light up the blue and the red and the white, and you can get everybody's control. Listen to this. This is a professional grade, tactical, ultra bright flashlight. It's entirely solar powered. It's incredible, really, because so you never have to worry about batteries dying because it's solar powered. And when I need, look, you don't have to worry about plugging it into the wall. Don't have to worry about any of that. It's all solar powered with unique life-saving modules on it, including breaking the window. Like I said, if you get lost out there, check it out. You got a compass on it. You can screw this off, pull out a rope, tie the rope on here if you need to. Okay. If your phone dies, it's got a USB port to charge your phone. It's got a magnet on here if you drop something and you got to reach down to find it. It's all available. This thing is incredible, really. The best flashlight I've ever owned. It is unbelievable what it can do. Guys, it's the fighterflare.com. That's www.fighterflare.com. That's www.fighterflare.com. All right, guys, here's what's going on. Great to see everybody here. What? It's unbelievable. The bonfire exploded. Here we go again. More breaking information again today, as we have a serious problem with this explosive bonfire. And this is the headline: Apocalyptic bonfire explodes overnight in Orange County, which is in Southern California. And the picture that I showed you in the thumbnail is an actual photograph taken out there of this explosive. The hills are on fire in California. The hills are on fire. The fire season in California and across the West is starting earlier and ending later every year. Normally, the wildfire season ends after the first significant rainstorm of autumn, around October. But in Northern California and around early November, and in Southern California, early December, it's getting longer. And it's similar to the hurricane season in 2020, which has broken many records. The fire season in 2020 is absolutely the worst season ever. And 2 years ago, that was the worst season ever. So California is becoming a West Coast inferno. And there's indeed a huge wildfire, the bonfire, that exploded with the high winds across more than 6,400 acres overnight, just overnight, in Orange County, Canyon Country. About 25,000 residents across the Silverado Canyon and the Modjeska Canyon and the Williams Canyon and Black Star and Baker Canyons and portions of the Portaloa Hills and the Foothill Ranch. Literally, had to flee mandatory evacuations. Insane what's happening in California. Meanwhile, 2 firefighters were injured battling the blaze. Multiple structures have been damaged by the blaze, and decreasing winds did help slow the blaze, and containment is now up to 10% today. However, air quality is bad. It is horrible in Orange County and in Irvine and in Tustin and in other areas near the blaze. The new bonfire comes as the National Weather Service issues a red flag warnings due to strong winds and low humidity levels. It's ugly. And in response to these weather conditions, Southern California Edison has initiated another public safety shutdown, power off tonight. 1,600 customers in Orange County, no power. 7,800 people in Los Angeles County, no power. 22,000 people in Riverside County, no power. Nearly 250,000 additional customers are under consideration of losing power tonight. Back in October, of course, the Silverado fire devastated almost the same area and also forced tens of thousands of people to evacuate. Guys, it's getting ugly. It's getting uglier every day. California, every year, the situation is becoming more and more and more apocalyptic, catastrophic, cataclysmic. Literally, folks, weather conditions of biblical proportion is continuing to happen in California and all around the West Coast. And it's not just California, guys. It's the problem is up in Washington State, it's in Oregon, it's in Idaho, it's in Nevada, it's in Colorado, it's in Arizona. I mean, it seems like the West Coast has becoming the inferno of the world. And then the earthquakes are shaking, and the threat of the volcano, the volcanism. And what about the tsunamis that could come from a major quake? You got fire and ice, all of it developing now in the California region. We really are watching something happen like we never thought we would see in our lifetime. A global change that is affecting the world. The Amazon rainforest, massive fires this year. We're watching as extreme weather conditions, extreme straight line winds, typhoons, monsoons, pontoons, blood moons, even a blue moon. Everything seems Jesus is coming soon, guys. Jesus is coming soon. Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, people need to give their life to Jesus Christ. It's starting to become an eventful, constantly in the pandemic, the epidemics, the plagues, the diseases. Are you saved? Have you been born again? Wars, rumors of wars, nations are rising against nations, kingdom against kingdoms, a divided nation, the divisiveness, the divisiveness, the hatred, the lack of respect. The Bible says, because iniquity abounds, the love of many is waxing cold, very cold. It's as cold as ice. They're willing to sacrifice their love. Seriously, it's happening everywhere, guys. And yes, harpoons and baboons and raccoons and oh, it feels like there's room to spare and agony on me. This world is starting to shake and quake and excessive misery. Seriously, we need to get right with God. We need to start walking in the sunshine. We need to start feeling the love of the Lord in our lives because Jesus is coming, okay? Jesus is coming. Are you ready to meet the Lord? Don't wait. Don't wait till it's too late. God bless all of you. I've got more coming up in just a minute. Are you serious? Are you serious? More wildfires?